The papers say this is a worst storm since the Montgomery Fall collapse in '39.
Lucky for us, we're tucked away safe and sound in this sturdy old house that my uncle left to me right before he died. Oh, thunder! Hello.
Well, I'll say I sure do feel safe in these four walls. More brandy, Kitty?
You know, if I didn't know any better, I would say that Chauncey is trying to get me lit. Who could have done such a terrible thing to dear Martha?
Well, I think it was Old Man Willoughby.
No, Chauncey. How could you suggest such a thing? I mean, Old Man Willoughby is just a quiet old widower, and a semi-retarded invalid at that. I mean, he spends all of his time cutting baby doll hairs in that house of his.
Well, I say it looks a mite suspicious.
She's got a point, Chauncey. Old Man Willoughby is harmless.
Well, Kitty, it could have been anyone in this room, but I'll say that Betsy never liked her very much.
Who could blame me? I always thought she looked like a pencil.
What?
No one? No one else?
Oh, maybe like a paintbrush, you know, to paint, but not a pencil.
Any which way, doesn't make me a murderer. After all, Margaret's one with the real beef.
Well, she may have slept with my Stanley on Christmas Eve in front of our little ones, dressed as a scantily clad Mrs. Claus. But between my hips and the stress of the holidays, I can say we've all been there. She had a lovely singing voice, and I liked her fine.
See? A pencil!
Someone in this room is a killer, and I intend to get to the bottom of it.
Who could commit such a crime?
It was Old Man Willoughby.
Oh, Chauncey, don't suggest such a thing. Old Man Willoughby, well, he only has one hand, and he fought for our country. He's a war veteran, and he plants a tree every Earth Day. Every Earth Day!
He's got blood on his face.
Chauncey, that's just his rosacea acting up. I mean, after all, Willoughby is a Pisces.
I must admit, it does seem a bit odd. Blood doesn't just come from thin air. It comes from veins. People veins.
She has a hook in her head, Kit.
Oh, Chauncey, he taught himself floral design, and he knows all the words to In the Mood by Glenn Miller. And all of this with only one hand. Now tell me, does that sound like a killer to you?
Whether or no, I'm getting out of
Oh,
here.
Chauncey, I think it's a bit yellow of you to be afraid of a gentle old fisherman. After all, Willoughby has angel cheeks. Really? No one else sees that but me?
No, I don't. Not at all.
Don't know what that is.
Never heard of that.
It was Old Man Willoughby. He told me so as he was killing me. He leaned close to my ear and he said, "I am Old Man Willoughby and I am killing you right now." It was undoubtedly him.
Well, this is awkward. Don't I feel like a little silly goose?
I totally had you guys.
Oh,
not me. Yeah, I had you guys. I had you guys.
No, I wasn't sure. I mean, he was yapping away, and I said, I don't know what to say. It's one of me, it's a Billy, but